Hey yogis, we are going to do a 5-minute plank flow. Join me on your mat. We're going to start in a Sphinx pose. So just elbows right underneath you, feet relaxed way behind you. Get into that position. And here we go. All right, so immediately pull forward into your Sphinx here. Open up through the shoulders, open up through the chest. And then from here, I want you to press down with your feet and tuck your body underneath here. So hold here for about 20 more seconds. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core. If your shoulders are hanging off your ears like earrings, try to get them away and just breathe. We've got 6 more seconds here. And then we're going to tuck our toes, which will feel better. Tuck your toes. Awesome. We're just in a traditional forearm plank now. And we're going to hold this just for about 5 more seconds. And then we're going to get up high on our hands. And there we go. Press down with both hands. We're now in a high plank. Now, if this is getting a little too challenging for you after just this first minute, I totally understand. You can drop your knees to the ground and get into a half high plank. That's a nice modification. We're going to stay here for about 10 more seconds, and then we're going to get on our right elbow and turn onto our right side. 3, 2, 1. Drop that right elbow and just let the feet stagger there. This may feel like a nice little rest if you have your feet staggered. If you have your feet stacked, a little more challenging. Again, you're going to feel this on your shoulder. If you're sinking in, pull it out. We've got 10 more seconds here before we round to the other side. We're just going to replace our left hand and arm where our right hand and arm is and roll to the other side. You can leave your feet stacked here, or you can stagger them. You can drop your lower knee for a little more support, whatever works. All right, we're going to be here for 10 more seconds, and then we're going to move back to our high plank. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're back in our high plank. All right, your feet can be together. They can also be hip distance apart. What I ask is that you are squeezing your glutes and pulling your belly button back in. So if you feel your body kind of like sagging in this, make it strong. Squeeze everything together. In about 6 seconds, we're going to drop our knees halfway and meet in a bear plank. And here we go. So just pull your feet in a little bit. Hovering those knees right off the mat. My knees might look like they're touching the mat because of my pants, but I promise you they're not. We're just holding here. If you're feeling the sweat dripping off your forehead, nice, very good. Okay, we're gonna move to a side plank in a moment on our forearms where you can drop a knee, and that's gonna be a nice way to keep going with a little active recovery. So press your feet back, drop your right elbow, and roll to the side. Extend that left arm up. Don't be afraid to get into a little side half plank by dropping one or the other knees. We're here for 10 more seconds before we roll over. Squeezing our glutes. The more you squeeze, the easier it will actually be. Your body will feel a little bit more buoyant because it will come up instead of sagging down. Roll to the other side for 30 seconds. I'm going to stack my feet for a little extra challenge as I press my hips up. The stronger you can make your body, the more you can flex and squeeze and activate, the easier this will be. We have 5 more seconds here, and then we're going to move to our traditional forearm plank for 30 more seconds. And then we're done with this challenge, which has been very challenging. We're holding and we're breathing. We're squeezing our glutes for 15 more seconds. Pull in that belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Woo, pull your hips back. Stretch out through that lower back. The thing about planks is that they really work your core like 360 all the way around, not just the front, but the sides and your lower back, your upper back. I mean, they just work everything. So you really want to stretch everything out. Let's do some little dancing camels to stretch out our core. Inhale the arms up. Make sure your toes are tucked so that your feet aren't too far behind you, your heels. Circle the left arm. And other side, circle the left arm. This is a nice way to give you a little back bend with a core stretch and also into your obliques and your sides. Press your hips forward. Just one more on each side like this, and then we'll do an up dog. And we will be done. Drop your hands. Come to an up dog. Stretch out your core here. You can drop with your right side, drop your left side. And one more child's pose for good measure. Thanks for joining. And your core thanks you too.